Tuesday, April 27th, 2010. Let's see, 11:30 right now. I have to leave for school in like 15 minutes. Let's see. For the last 2 days I've been sleeping okay, but prior to that it was really bad, and I think it's kind of showing up because I've been really moody. Yeah, what is it? Yesterday it was, little things like, oh, I have a habit of drawing on the back of my lab exams for biology, and my teacher, he complimented it. It's like, oh, you blah blah blah, you should be a cartoonist and maybe you should get them published. And I was like, oh, thank you, that's very nice. And that was it for biology. And then what is it? Art history, just like everything pissed me off. I mean, people just walking too slow, or people just asking dumb questions, or maybe they weren't dumb, they're just really simple. But yeah, like, oh, and then what is it? We had our museum papers due yesterday in art history, and there's this guy who sits next to me, and he sat next to me like all semester long. And what is it? He was talking to this girl next to him. I forgot what kind of question he was asking her. But then he said, I guess she didn't know. Whatever he asked her, she didn't know. And then he said, maybe I should ask that guy right there. And he shook his head towards me, and then I don't know why it pissed me off so much that he thought I was a guy. It's like, dude, I've been sitting next to you for like, what is it, 4 months? It's like, freaking, I'm a girl, smart shit, okay? It's like, it hasn't changed. Ugh. And then, we got this other smart shit girl. Like, first of all, it was probably just, me being moody, but it bothered me so much that, she was dressed like a skank. She was barely wearing anything, and, it's just like, you're not dressed, anywhere decent for school. I know I dressed, a little out of the ordinary sometimes, and, it's like, power to you if you wear what you want to wear, but, God, I don't want to see, your boobies, your butt, and everything. Ugh. Super skank. And then what is it, she has her paper obviously printed out, morning of the day the paper was due. She's like, oh, it's written in blue ink, and it's a came printed right out of ink. And my teacher was all like, oh, I've heard that story, you kids printing out your papers, the morning, of the due date. So true. Yeah. And also, when she handed in her paper, I could see it was already incorrect format, just on the cover page. Yeah. And then she's like, we're looking at a slide or something. I don't remember what it was up. I think it was the inside of a temple or a cathedral or something. And, maybe I'm just really, what's the word? I'm really mean about people who are like, was it culturally illiterate or something? But she was asking about some mosaic or something, and she's like, oh, blah blah blah, why are those written in I was all expecting the words Chinese, but she's like, in Asian. I'm all like, ugh, what does that even mean? Do you know how many Asian languages there are, and they all look different? Maybe it's because I'm Asian and I can tell the difference between all the different Asian languages, between Cambodian and Thai and Chinese and Japanese and things like that. But oh my God, I don't know why it bothered me so much. This is what happens when you don't sleep enough, kids. But yeah, so she's asking her dumb questions. I'm like, oh, what a super stupid, skanky, stupid whore. But yeah, and then after that I went to make myself happy, and I went and bought a sandwich while lugging around all my Monday crap, the 20 pounds of crap in the tote alone. Yeah. And then fashion sketching, we were doing live model drawings, and today the model, or not today, yesterday, the model was my friend Asia, who I met last year in the fall in Pam's, what is it, clothing selection class. Yes, she's so cute and wonderful. So yeah, we got to draw her, and then she had to take off in the middle of our session because she had a class. Yeah, but that was fun. What else? I think, like I said, I always think I have more to say, and then when I start these things I never remember. And this time I'm going without an outline. But yeah. Oh, what is it? So today's still April, and April's coming to a close. What is it? On Friday. And what is it? The other day I was looking at my my calendar for May, and yeah, I'm not happy. I'm probably not going to be filming too many video blogs during the month of May, just because school, this is where it's getting really heavy. Everything's due, and all the exams take place then. But yeah, and it makes me sad, because it's like, oh, I have my social events, you could say, but literally it's only like 2 days, and sadly enough they fall on really bad days related to biology, I think. Oh, biology. Let's see. On Saturday this 1st, I have God, I can't even read that from here. I'm not wearing my glasses. I have I don't even know how to explain what it is in English, but in Cambodia we call it a bon. And like, you know, I guess it's taking place at someone's house or maybe the temple, I'm not sure. But yeah. And then, this is on the same day. So I have the bon, and then I have Denise's baby shower, and then Hubert's birthday potluck. And that's all on the same day. I'm just going to be so exhausted come Sunday. And what is it? And then Monday, my insect collection is due. So basically, I really feel like I ought to finish it by Friday. And how's it coming along? I thought I had more insects, but I don't. Because, you know, you spend hours catching them, and you only catch so many. And then you have to sit there and wait for them to die in the killing jar. And it goes really slow, because the insecticide wore off. But yeah. Oh, and then on the 15th, I have Heidi's baby shower. And then I have a math final. Yeah. And I'm also supposed to be helping out with Heidi's baby shower. It's just party favors and invitations, but still, it kind of, you know, runs into my schedule a bit. Ugh, I don't like that whiteboard. It's just so many terrible, terrible due dates. Everything in blue is evil. Green is supposed to be calming. And then my brother took a red dry erase marker and he drew flames all over everything, so it's like, ugh. And interestingly enough, art history exam drifts into the flames. Oh, and then so does the final critique for my fashion sketching. But yeah, that was it. Yeah, I think that's it for now. I know I haven't been filming these as frequently, and when I started I said, you know, I'd film them whenever, but I feel like I've been filming a lot more often than I expected to. But yeah, you know, we'll see how it goes. Yeah, I don't want to go to school. And I also have a math test on Thursday. Someone kill me. Alright. Enough emo-ness. Goodbye, everyone.